Hey, this is Dr. Shaw with Valley Hills Dentistry in Hickory, North Carolina. Our goal is to provide exceptional dental care tailored to your needs at an affordable price.
Good evening and welcome into the WHKY News for Monday, July 7. I'm Ralph Mangum, and I certainly hope you all had a wonderful, safe, restful, and relaxing Independence Day weekend. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV at 5:30 and 10 every weekday on Channel 14.2. You can also watch us on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Online, look for us anytime at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, WHKY's Arianna Mack has information on an ongoing murder investigation in Hickory.
That's correct, Ralph. Hickory police are investigating a homicide and a suspect has been identified. At approximately 6:40 p.m. on Friday, Hickory police officers responded to the report of an unresponsive female in a room at the Deluxe Inn. The victim, 30-year-old Mary Elizabeth Ervin of Hickory, was found deceased inside the room from an apparent gunshot wound. During the investigation, investigators identified 30-year-old James David Hauser as the suspect involved in the homicide. Investigators obtained a murder warrant for Hauser and are currently searching for him. If you have information about the whereabouts of Hauser, please contact 911 or the Hickory Police Department at 828-328-5551. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information related to the investigation of this case, please contact Investigator Peacock at 828-261-2620, or you can email him at dpeacock@hickorync.gov. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY News.
Thank you, Arianna, and our condolences to Ms. Ervin's family and loved ones. According to a press release issued by the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office shortly after 10 p.m. Friday, July 4th, sheriff's deputies responded to a reported shooting on Waterworks Road in the Sawmills community. Upon arrival, deputies found a white male lying in the roadway who appeared to have sustained injuries when he was struck by a moving vehicle. While deputies tended to the injured man, another deputy made contact with a male and female at the nearby Sawmills Fire and Rescue Facility. The pair reported that the man found in the roadway had fired multiple gunshots at them. In response, they struck him with their vehicle and left the scene in search of a safe location. No individuals were injured by the gunfire. The male who was run over was transported to an area hospital for treatment. The investigation into the incident is ongoing. Charges are pending. According to a different press release issued by the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office on Friday, July 4th, sheriff's deputies and emergency personnel responded to a possible drowning incident near Southlakes Drive in the Grace Chapel community. According to witnesses, a 19-year-old male from Lenore had been using a rope swing in the area when he entered the water and did not resurface. Hickory Fire Department personnel located the victim and began life-saving efforts. The victim was transported to a local hospital where he was later pronounced deceased. The victim's identity has not been released. We'll continue now with more sad news. A Maiden man was killed in a crash Saturday in Lincoln County. The deceased is 22-year-old Hunter Ray Tidmore. At about 10:15 Saturday morning, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to NC Highway 150 at Medical Center Drive. The driver of a 1992 Nissan 240 traveling south on Medical Center Drive attempted to turn left from a stop sign onto NC 150, but turned in front of a westbound 2003 Dodge Ram 1500. Mr. Tidmore, who was driving the Nissan, was transported by medical helicopter to Atrium Health Carolina's Medical Center, where he passed away from his injuries. The driver of the Dodge was transported to Atrium Health Lincolnton with minor injuries. The initial investigation indicates speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. During the on-scene investigation, the roadway was closed in the area for approximately 2 hours. No charges will be filed. And a Catawba County woman was killed in a crash in Lincoln County Saturday afternoon. The deceased is 73-year-old Shelia Honeycutt Ballard of Catawba. At about 2:40 p.m. Saturday, the Highway Patrol responded to Beth Haven Church Road near Blue Sky Drive. A southbound 2008 Cadillac Escalade traveling on Beth Haven Church Road crossed the center line and collided head-on with a northbound 2014 Nissan Frontier. The driver of the Escalade was transported to an area hospital with minor injuries. Ms. Ballard, who was driving the Frontier, passed away at the scene. She was not wearing a seatbelt. The initial investigation indicates that speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. Charges are pending upon completion of the ongoing investigation and consultation with the Lincoln County District Attorney's Office. During the on-scene investigation, the roadway was closed in the area for approximately 1 hour. Our condolences to the families and loved ones of Hunter Ray Tidmore and Shelia Honeycutt Ballard. Unfortunately, we have another traffic fatality in Hickory to tell you about, this one involving criminal charges. We'll talk about that in the crime report. In addition to that traffic fatality, today's crime report includes a fugitive arrest and the arrest of a suspect on Burke County's most wanted list. In local sports, American Legion Baseball, Crawdads Baseball, the latest from the Tri-County Motor Speedway, and news from Hickory FC, which opens the playoffs Wednesday at Moret Stadium on the campus at Lenoir-Rhind. In community focus, a road closing in Granite Falls, honors for an Iredell County officer, and details on the City of Hickory's neighborhood college. Another hot one today with highs in the mid-90s and a few showers in the area. Equally hot tomorrow with very little chance of rain, but then rain is likely Wednesday through Friday with highs around 90 Wednesday and then in the mid-80s toward the end of the week. Look for temps in the upper 80s over the weekend and still a 50-50 chance of rain both days. It looks like that'll be the trend next week as well, upper 80s and a chance of rain ranging from 40 to 60% each day. An up-to-date weather forecast is always there for you at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.